I really gotta change this freaking screen protector. Hey. She's like, why did we stop? Hello. I'm at a park walking my dog. And she's like, why did we stop? Hey. It's not horrible outside. It's actually really nice, in my opinion. She's gonna start yelling at me in like the next 2 minutes. I know it. She gets mad when we stop. It's been all right. I went and got a new tire. So I got the tire taken care of. Got ghosted on the air conditioner again. So I just messaged everybody that was messaging me on it, and just like I sent out like I had like 30 messages. So I just put the same generic paragraph and just copied and pasted it and sent it off to like the 30 people who messaged me. I have somebody who says they can get it tomorrow, but I'm like, I'll let you know, because if somehow I can get a hold of somebody to get it done tonight, I'm gonna fucking do that, you know what I mean? You want TV? So, she's yeah, this is the first time she's got to be in her stroller. The boys got to before she did, so she doesn't know that though. But yeah, this is her new stroller, and I lost Bronx. I went to leave the house. I couldn't find Bronx. I'm tearing around looking outside. I'm looking in the room. I'm looking everywhere. And I'm like, where the fuck is the dog? And I call my husband. I'm like, I can't find Bronx. He's a 10-pound Chihuahua. Where the hell is he? He got trapped in my husband's room. He got trapped in my husband's room. And he was like, did you check my room? I'm like, no. Yeah, he was in my husband's room. So... Sissy. Like, why aren't we moving? Because I'm already sitting down, that's why. So, I'm here, and my back, my one rib, I can tell my one rib's dislocated. I can feel it. Makes me nervous. I hear a big dog over there. It might be that one. I don't know. But I hear a pretty big dog over there. Yeah, no, I am, like, literally. Well, these people are like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm definitely whatever. They sound legit. And then they're not. So, if somebody messages me that they can get it tonight, I'm gonna meet them and get rid of it tonight. Hey. But if not, somebody supposedly said they can get it tomorrow, but my husband's supposed to take the car tomorrow. So I'm like, I really don't want to have to keep the car again. I like to give us each the car every other day, and tomorrow's technically his day. So I'm thinking, like, I may have to try to wait until freaking Friday, and then somebody may buy one before then. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's fucking frustrating. Hey, I'm here every day, all day, pretty much, except for Sundays. Sundays I'm almost never on, but I'm doing a quick live here at the park. I don't know how long I'll be on, because depends on how long, if I get a message to sell this damn air conditioner, if my leg gives out, which it feels like it's going to, etc., you know. So, but yeah, so here I am at the park, and it's a beautiful day, and it's green everywhere. Very green. That's one thing that is always weird to me, is like, unless you get up in Michigan, up like by Traverse and stuff, it's not this green. There's not this many trees. It's very rare to have this many trees in one location. So I'm at a park. Uh-oh. There's a little lip. I'm going over a bridge. I'm here. So I don't walk her. I always walk her in a stroller because, one, she's old, and I don't think she'd last that long. But two, when I come to this park, you know, I've been here and they've let big dogs off their leashes. Like, there's a dog park right there, but I've been here and they've had big dogs just running free with no leash. And I've read the horror stories that happen with that. So I'm like, yeah, no. So I keep her in a stroller. I keep her nice and contained and safe in her little bubble. So this way she gets to get outside a little bit. So, yes, dogs can be very unpredictable, and that freaks me out. I'm going to skip that whole big portion right there well, no, I'm actually going to not skip that portion. So, I'm all right. Sissy. Yoda, I would love to take Yoda to the park, don't get me wrong, but she don't like cars very much. And I really, really, really do not think she's going to be here very much longer. And I don't want to stress her out putting her in a car more than I have to. And that's what people don't understand about, like, whatever is she doesn't do great in cars. And I'm trying to make it where I don't have to put her in one unless it's, like, super necessary. And I don't think she's going to be here a whole lot longer. Somebody left their stuffy. So, but, yeah. So, my one rib, I can tell it's completely out. This is one of the ribs that dislocates all the fucking time, so I can always tell when it's out. And it's a little hard to breathe because of it, but I'll be all right. It'll either go back in or I'll wait and go to the chiropractor and have them put it back in. This is the little section I like to sit at, and I was going to skip it. But I'm like, I really like this section. I'm going to go there. This is where I did that whole, like, 30-minute gypsy video that one day. I'll sit down for a hot second. It's a little humid. Not, like, deathly humid or anything, but it's a little humid. She's like, why are we stopped again? Jesus, woman. So, it's painful, but I'm used to it, so there's really nothing I can do. So, it is what it is. And somebody's got a dog on a leash right now, and the dog is trying to run backwards. It's a Scotty Terrier of some kind. So, I don't know what he's looking at. He's looking at something. He's very invested. He looks like a puppy of some kind, puppy-ish. I think the dog's walking you. This little dog is, like, pulling this woman. So, hi, baby. She's like, we gotta go. I need the air in my face. So, yeah, my rib is really, really pissed off. I took a nap today. I came home. I took my husband to work and went and got a tire. I was lucky they had a tire. And for a good price. And as of right now, if I sell this damn air conditioner, they told me that I don't need the other tire replaced, just this one. And so if I can get this air conditioner sold in the next week and a half, I may still be able to take him to the Renaissance Festival. We won't be able to spend very much money, like pretty much anything, but we'd be able to go. And I think that's, you know, the important thing is I've been trying to get us to a damn Renaissance Festival, and we always live like 2.5 hours from them, which is super frustrating. And we live about 2.5 hours from this one, which is why I need to have some money because I'm going to need gas money to get there and back because it's, you know, 5 hours in a car about. So I'm trying to make it to where we could possibly go, but I need to get this damn thing sold. So I'm sure I have a week and a half I can do it. So yeah, when I went there, I was like, do I need the other tire done right now? And he's like, nah. He's like, I'd leave it. He's like, I got a tire for you. And it had really good tread, but I noticed it had a nail in it. And I was like, there's a nail in it. He's like, it's patched. Don't worry. And I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. He's like, it's patched. And I was like, all right. So I can't complain. But then there's a tire sensor I have that my husband's losing his mind over. We've not had a tire sensor for like 3 years. So it looks like our tires are always low. And he's like, find out how much it is to fix it. It costs twice the amount of the tire to get the tire sensor fixed. And I was like, that's not happening. That's not happening. So we've been talking about going to a Renaissance Festival for like 20 years. And we never go. And I found out that there's one that's happening from the middle of June till the end of July. And so I found out about it on Sunday. And I was like, all right, I got up some extra money. I have a little bit of extra money. I could actually treat us to finally going to a Renaissance Festival. 5 hours later, I had to go buy a new air conditioner because I couldn't find the brackets and I couldn't get it in my window. So there went the money. So I have to replace all that, and then I'd have a little bit extra. Not nearly as much as I did, but possibly enough to at least get us there. Basically for gas and maybe a little bit of food. But I told him, I'm like, don't count on anything quite yet because I don't know if I'm going to be able to for sure. But it looks like there's a snowball's chance in hell we still may be able to because I got this tire for pretty cheap and I don't need a second tire. So, no, we couldn't dress up. We don't have, like I said, I'm barely going to have enough money for food to go. So we're not going to be able to dress up. But that'll let me know if I'm going to like going or whatever. And then like next year, maybe we could. But it's also going to be like hot as shit too. So I'm not going to want to do anything that's going to like overheat me because the sun just doesn't feel the same anymore. Like I go outside and I feel like I'm literally on fire. So do I want to visit Russia? Hell no. Y'all's leaders jacked in the head. I'm good. But yeah, it's really pretty in this area. See, this is why I like sitting over here. Oh, look at that pretty princess smile. Look at that pretty princess smile. She's so pretty. She's the prettiest girl. She's so pretty. Sissy. Sissis. Hey, baby. Baby. Hey. Sissy. Where are you at? There you are. I was trying to get a picture of her and I couldn't like get her in the screen and hit the button at the same time. So she's kind of doing the teeth thing. So, but she's gonna get pissy with me pretty soon if I don't start walking again. My shoulder's out. Oh, Jesus Christ. My whole right side. Like, I have a right rib, right shoulder, right elbow. That's not feeling super great right now. Now she's walking in circles in her stroller like, let's go. We be walking, woman. Let's go. This stroller is shorter than the stroller I had that it kind of got broken over the winter. So I was like, we need a new one. And this one's lower to the ground, which, I mean, kind of makes it easier to get her in and out, but kind of don't. And it's not as, it's a lot more, I don't know, flimsy, I guess, is the word I want to use. Hold on. Because I have zero want to go to Russia. I have zero want to get on a plane. I have zero want to get in a boat. And I have zero want to go anywhere where Vladimir Putin is in existence. Does that help? Look, if I'm going to get my ass on a plane or a boat, which I ain't, I'm either going to go to the Paris catacombs or Australia. Those are the only two places that I've ever wanted to go that involve a boat or a plane. I used to be offered trips to Hawaii. If you just go to Hawaii no. That involves a boat and a plane. I'm good. Nope. No thank you. And my favorite show was filmed in Hawaii and I still wouldn't go. So, not that I necessarily like my country any better, but it does not involve a boat or a plane, so I'll take it. The only boat I've ever been on was to go to Put-in-Bay to go on Jet Express, and I used to like it, and then the last time I was on it, I didn't like it. Not a boat fan, can't swim. It goes down, I'm going down too. I've used life preservers, they don't work. Or life jackets or whatever. I still sink. Yeah, my bucket list was, I cried earlier this summer. My bucket list is very small. When I say small, I mean small. I mean, it's got 3 items on it, basically. And I was able to do one of them, and I missed it. And I was super upset. My bucket list is super easy, pretty obtainable, to be honest. But, yeah, Kathy, it's good, isn't it? Oh, we got 2 doggies coming up. One little doggo in a dress, and one doggo not in a dress. Do I want to try? That's got a hill. I don't think I'm going to go that route. This one kind of looks like my dog a little bit in a weird way.
Oh, it has its own little teddy bear.
There's a section right there, but it's got a small hill, and I'm just not feeling it today. You're still on season 6? Well, hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, the lake is Loch Ness, isn't it? The air is a little thick. It's a little humid out. And it's hard because I can't, no matter what I do, I can't get comfortable because my right side's a little locked up. So, like if I hold the phone, it locks up. If I hold the stroller, it locks up. I'm not having very good, luck here. Feels like no matter what I'm holding, something's hurting. So, but if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Come back a day where I can breathe. Yeah, that'd be cool if you actually got to go and like see the Loch Ness monster. I don't think there's many people that, and you know, whenever somebody does see a UFO or a cryptid or whatever, their camera basically turns into a potato with a lens. So, yeah, I think it's pretty humid actually. Now I'm thinking about it, it feels pretty humid. Yeah, I'm gonna detour over here. They got a big dog. It looks docile, but we're gonna go back this route. So, yeah, no matter what I'm doing, I can't get comfortable. I hold it in one arm, that hurts. I hold it in the other arm, that hurts. So, just trying to kind of get out, get a little exercise. I left my water in the car. It wouldn't fit my cup holder. So I have no water with me till I get to the car. So, oh, there's some Frisbee players. This is a Frisbee park, so. They have, it's like Frisbee golf. And there's some Frisbee players. You gotta watch out, dude. I've almost got hit by Frisbees. It sucks. hot. You saw the launch of SpaceX last night. We were standing in traffic and we filmed it. Nice. Yeah, starting to feel pretty fucking humid, to be honest. So we're dipping down, sis, going downhill. We're back on the bridge. Yes, it's wild because you'll just see like a frisbee come whizzing by your head. Yeah, it's pretty humid. It's kind of hard to it's getting kind of hard to breathe, to be honest. So she's like, yeah, I'm kind of warm too. We'll probably go for a little bit of a, he's getting home a little bit early today, so we'll probably go for a little bit of a drive and till it's time to pick him up, because I'm not going to go home just to basically leave a half hour later. So, you know, in Michigan, we lived in like 96% humidity at all times, so I never realized what humidity was. People are like, oh, it's humid. I'm like, I don't know what humid is. Moved to Kentucky. It's not usually that humid, and I went up to Michigan about 3 years ago and couldn't breathe when I got there. Just like could not breathe. And I'm like, oh, this is what humid is. So now I kind of understand, and it's hot. Hi, baby. So, but yeah, I don't really have a whole lot going on today. So yeah, I'm at the park. I got Smith's. She's getting to enjoy her stroller for the first time, so 70% humidity. It feels higher than that. It also depends on where you are. Oh, they just took out part of the tree. The frisbees. They just totally smoked a tree, and like all the leaves just went. Let's see. Here comes the big dog. It looks like a mix of Kira and Nikki. They have a frisbee. No trees were hit in the filming of that frisbee guy. So it feels like 88, yeah. It feels like something. It's not bad. I mean, the heat itself is not bad. Like, I can handle that. It's just, it's a little hard for me to breathe right now, especially with like walking. There was a spot that had a little bit of a hill, and I'm like, I couldn't do a hill right now if I had to. Well, there's a smaller dog. Yeah, that dog is definitely Great Pyrenees. I can see its tail and its coloring. It's a mixed breed though. Its hair's too short to be a full Great. It literally looks like Nikki and Kira had a baby. Whoa, that frisbee. Wow, they are really whipping those frisbees. God damn. Yeah, it's not, I don't really feel like it's super hot here. I don't really feel like it's super hot. I feel like it's nice. I don't mind a little bit of heat. I've been running a little bit cold since I had my hysterectomy. Well, I mean, colder than I used to anyways. Thank God that person was not just chucked in the fucking head. My husband runs hot all the time. Oh, they just hit trees and splat. I don't know how they play frisbee golf in this park. It's full of trees, dude. Just trees everywhere. So I don't really know how they're doing it. Yeah, so my Great Pyrenees refuses to come inside. Yesterday it was like 90 degrees all day, and it felt like 90 to 100. And I tried to come outside and get her twice, and one time she literally just looked at me and went underneath the porch. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, it is like a bajillion degrees out. You literally look like a Sherpa rug. Get in the fucking house. And then finally later on in the day, she came in just randomly. And I'm like, okay. Like, it is entirely too hot for you to be outside with that fucking fur coat. But whatever. So, I bought some spray. I don't know how well it works because I put it on Yoda and she itches through everything, so. But basically, I've just heard like hot spot spray, essentially. It is a stick figure. It's a stick figure, apparently. I don't know what I was thinking when I did all of the little emoticons. There's an alien later. And I thought there was a voodoo doll, but apparently that is a stick figure. That's a stick figure, so. Oh. I've just hit, my anxiety's been through the roof the past couple days. So much anxiety. Over shit that I can't control. Like, that's the worst part, is it's just shit you can't control. So, like, what is the point in worrying? Because either it's going to happen or it ain't. And then when it happens, you're going to have the anxiety anyways. So, like, why worry about it twice? But I do anyways. I still got to, as a matter of fact, I still got to stop and get sour cream, too. I got to stop at a Dollar General and get sour cream. So, I just realized he wants to make some type of Mexican pizza thing when he gets home. And, I gotta stop and get sour cream because I won't eat anything Mexican without sour cream. And like a lot of it. So. You had your own head as an emoji when you had stickers. Anxiety does suck. I haven't taken my anxiety meds in months. Absolute months. The ones I have now, they're not bad. They don't make you dopey or stupid sleepy or anything, but the dose that I'm supposed to take them on makes my heart pound. So I take the lower dose. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna deal with it. Just deal with it. Yeah, I have to have sour cream on Mexican food. I can't eat tacos and shit without it. It's too dry. I'm gonna have to have him put my shoulder into place when he gets in the car. Park's busy today because it's really nice out. This is probably like the perfect park weather, sans for being a touch humid. Hey. Oh, I would lose my mind. I have to have sour cream. And it sucks when you go to Taco Bell and sour cream's like a fucking $1 extra, and you're like, God damn, dude, the taco itself's like $1.79. You want me to spend $1 extra on sour cream? And then they'll fill the container this much. Like, the container's this big, they'll fill it that much. And I'm like, for $1, which is, you know, I can go to the store and buy a container this big for $2. I'm like, you can't fill a fucking container for $1? Are you for real? Yeah. So, when I leave here, I'll probably take a small drive, pick up the sour cream, pick him up, come home, we'll cook, probably go online for a little bit. So, hey. Yeah, it's like 90 cents for sour cream at Taco Bell. And they give you like that much. It's not enough for a fucking taco. Like, I have to have a lot of sour cream. I'm not, like, I don't know. I'm so picky when it comes to food, dude. So picky. So for me, like, I have to smother Mexican food in sour cream. So. Oh, look. Okay, a couple different people are messaging me back about my air conditioner. Hold on, I'm gonna see if this works. If not, I'll see you guys later, but we'll see. Hold on a second. Okay, it worked. Yeah, Wendy's, I don't eat sour cream on potatoes. I eat sour cream on Mexican only. He's like, I'm gonna make Mexican potatoes. I'm like, I'm not eating them. I don't like sour cream on potatoes. I just like, for me, it's butter and chives, and that's it. Just butter and chives. They're like, do you want sour cream? No, I do not want sour cream. Butter and chives. That's it. So I got a guy who's talking about, he's like an hour away. And I'm like, do you want to come down here? He's like, yeah, it's not far. I'm like, well, I can meet you a portion of the way, because if I'm going to go for a drive anyway, I'm like, I can meet you, you know. Oh, you ask on the side to use for Mexican? Nice, nice, nice. That's smart. I never thought about that. Just like get, you know, sour cream from Wendy's. It comes in the packets and just stuck it away. I didn't think about that. That's actually pretty smart. It only took him like a fucking hour to reply to me. So, oh, he can't tonight. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Everybody wants to do it tomorrow, and I don't have a car tomorrow. What happens when I pause the live? What happens? I've never really paused a live on YouTube for me. I just got 2 messages. I'm like, one was like, I can't get it tonight. I messaged the other guy. I'm like, can you get it tonight? Oh, you just see my face? I'll make sure to point it to the sky next time. You don't need any jump scares. Oh, it rolls circles like it's loading. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's kind of what it does on TikTok, right? The little loady thing. So, I asked that guy if he can get it tonight. We'll see if he doesn't. Now, if the guy... I don't want to have to keep the car tomorrow, dude. I really don't. Like, I really fucking do not. I mean, I get that I basically waited till 7 o'clock to start telling people, like, hey, yeah, I still have it. But this guy wants me to bring it to his house. That's not happening. What's everybody looking at? Oh, there's bird. Oh, okay. That's what everybody's taking pictures of. There's a bird nest. There was a guy taking a picture of birds, and there's a bird nest in there. They just stopped and looked. I'm like, why is everybody looking in this fucking tree? Yeah, this guy's like, I can get it tonight if you bring it to me. And I'm like, I said, for safety reasons, I will not be doing that. Nope. I report true crime. I don't want to be true crime. No, thank you. So, yeah. I guess it'll have to be tomorrow for one of these two. And I'm going to have to keep the car again. Which is just going to be a fucking drama, because then I got to keep it on Friday, so then he's going to be bitching he ain't going to get the car enough this week. Frustrating, man. I hate only having one car. It's taking me quite a while just to walk this one loop. It doesn't feel as humid now, though, which is weird because I'm closer to the creek. Something is the government? What? So, yeah, I'm actually closer to a little bit of water. Not a lot, but I think it'd be more humid, but it's not. I'm the only person who will, like, heave-ho their way through a walk while continuing to vape. You went to see your friend today, and she moved to hospice. Didn't even tell us. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I want to get to my car. My car has water. I couldn't fit water in my cup holder because it's got the, like, beer cozy on it that's supposed to go all the way up the bottle, but it doesn't. So it fits in a car cup holder perfect, but not in. God damn it. I was going to take the other Circle water bottle back today, and I forgot it twice. I forgot it earlier, and I forgot it just now. Damn, dude. I am not doing okay today. Not doing okay. I'm going to give that mask another shake tonight, and then I may send that back. So, What I may do then is keep the car tomorrow and get groceries on Saturday. And keep the car Saturday and give him the car Friday, maybe. That's what I might do. We'll see. Yeah, yay for water. I haven't drank almost anything today. I did drink a big pop. I went to Applebee's and I drank an entire cup, but I did not ask for a refill and I did not ask for any to go because she's like, do you want one to go? And I'm like, no. So I finished the drink that I had and that was it. But I've had almost nothing to drink today, basically, so not smart. My kid is like doing the splits. My God. I'm almost to the car. No, I don't know what this dude's not understanding. He just gave me his address. Bitch, I just told you I'm not meeting you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. The only thing I can say is, okay, well, I'll do it at 10:30 tonight with my husband. Like, I'm not, nope. I'm not becoming a true crime show. No, thank you. I still always think about that guy who was just doing his damn DoorDash job and ended up dismembered. Oh, there's 2 cars that look exactly like mine. I'm having inception issues. There's mine, and then there's an exact replica of mine right there. Yeah, no, I'm not. Look, I want money. I don't want it that bad. Sorry, baby. That's gonna be a hard fucking pass, dude. There ain't no way. All right, you, Miss Ma'am, get in the car. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not. No, thank you. Now, if the guy's like, yeah, you can stop by at like 10:30 tonight with my husband, that's different. But I don't know anybody who's gonna want somebody dropping their shit off at 10 something at night. I wouldn't. All right, now how did I do this last time? Nice. The stroller's so easy to take apart. I've already got it in the car. This one is a lot easier than the last one I had to do. Where am I? At a park? Watch out, baby. I gotta sit down. Sit down. What? You ever drink too much and not breathe? That's what I just did. Like, I could feel my body going, you need to breathe. And my body going, nope. No breathe. Just drink. Yeah, so breathing is overrated. I agree. That's why I can't do it right now. I'll message that dude and be like, I can bring it to you at 10:30 tonight. I don't know what time I actually have to get him, to be honest. He said somewhere between 9 and 10. And I still have to go to Dollar General and get sour cream, so. I'm trying to wait as long as possible because, you know, it is sour cream and I don't want it to get gross in the car, so. I am kind of trying to wait. At least a little bit. Not nothing crazy, but. And then I forgot to grab another water to put in my water bottle, so this is all I got. But I'll be all right. I'm gonna go to Dollar General. I'll just pick up I'll pick up a water while I'm there, probably. So. All right, you lovely people. I'm going to go get this stuff taken care of, and I will see you. I may get on really late tonight too, possibly. I might do a really late live. We'll see. So, but thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you soon.